It's weird feeling.
The cabin starts to shake, right? And the left side blows up, and then the whole plane just explodes. It's going to explode! It's not a joke! It's not a joke!
Hello, in this video I want to review Final Destination movies. And my favorite one is the first one that came out in the year 2000. I would argue that this movie is actually very original. In horror movies, death is often personified by a crazy killer or a demon or a ghost, but here death is personified by itself or by this mysterious force we could call destiny or death's design. I was also heavily inspired by Roger Ebert's review and by some other YouTubers. I will put the link in the description. Roger Ebert actually argues that Final Destination movie is much deeper than it appears on its surface. It's not just a slasher movie with a lot of fun, grotesque and bizarre deaths, although it is also that. So let me start with the first thesis. Why is this movie deep? Well, this movie is deep because it forces us to accept this very simple, almost banal truth. We are all going to die. After all great religions start with this truth. One of the four noble truths in Buddhism is all things will cease to exist. In Christianity, we can also often see priests talking about how this life is almost just a dream that will pass sooner than we expect it to last. But other than that, if you actually pay attention to how characters die in this franchise, there is an interesting way in which they die. So they're killed by technology. Is that a coincidence that they are killed by technology? I don't think so. I think that this movie is actually trying to say that the modern man has become very arrogant in his assumption that technology will save him from death. It definitely is saving us from predators, from bad weather, bad harvests, all those things that used to kill us in the future. But some modern thinkers even go as far as to say that maybe we will transcend death itself, that we will be able to upload our minds into robots and trick death itself. And we can even see this obsession with beating death in older people doing plastic surgeries to look younger. But this movie, as a hammer to a face, as a tree falling onto your neck, is here to tell us, no, that's wrong. That is modern hubris. And I believe that all best horrors are here to remind us of this very, very basic and deep truths. Technology can also be seen as symbolizing alienation experienced by the modern man that then leads to death. If you think about it, it is almost always technology that kills main characters, whether it's a plane, a tree falling from a truck, water leakage in the bathroom. And yeah, I happen to agree with this hypothesis, and I will actually link a video that explains this in more detail. Other than technology representing alienation and this fact that we used to rely on other humans to help us get food, and now we are reliant on technology, a blind force that can easily malfunction, I do think that the movie raises another interesting question. Here I agree with Roger Ebert again, and that is, can you escape your own destiny? In a way, that is a very deep question to answer, and the myth of Oedipus, in fact, asks the very same questions. The characters are also essentially discussing that when trying to escape death's design, and it is still in a way mysterious whether they are truly able to escape it or not. But all in all, I would highly recommend you to check out this movie. Tell me in the comment section if you agree with my observations, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe.